What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Real coming back with another video for y'all. And I know y'all ain't hear my voice in a minute, but this video had to be made, man. This video needed to be made, bro. Imagine knowing so much shit, like doing hours and hours of research on a daily basis, reading all these books, and you just got all these information and you can't express it, you can't let it out, and that's you every day. Like, imagine that I had to make this video. Like, it's so much more that I know. Like, I want to just like keep making videos and like help people that's going through their spiritual awakening and shit, help people wake up to this matrix. I want to do all that because I like know so much, and it was like it's gonna help me knowing that I'm helping others. So you feel me? Let's get into it. So look, the Illuminati, Deep State, and the Freemasons are secret societies that control the world today through religion, politics, education, media, and what we eat. Now, I know that sounds stupid. I know y'all heard that conspiracy before, but look, I'm telling you, it's not a fucking conspiracy. They make it seem like a conspiracy to make people like me sound like I'm crazy. But it's like, it's over 12 million of us. I'm telling you, it's not a conspiracy. You have proof. So I'm about to show y'all proof of everything I say. I don't just be talking. I have proof of everything I say. And I don't get why niggas arguing with me and don't even know what the fuck they be talking about. That's why I don't understand bots. But it's okay, though, because if you watching this video, you gonna know. So look. The Illuminati, Deep State, are Freemasons. Yeah, I already read that. So look, religions. I'm gonna talk about religion. So it don't matter what religion you is. Your religion is made to control you and keep you in fear. Yes, there's no such thing as hell. There's no such thing as Jesus. No such thing as Satan. Yes, I mean, I don't know if there's a such thing as Satan or not. I'm still doing my research on that. But I still think that's kind of to keep you in fear. Cause this nigga, it's a lot of shit that I even peeped about him, like how the little serpent on his chest that represents the way of life, and that's like kind of backwards. The go-ahead on this nigga, it's a lot of shit about him. Because how the hell did he have a go-ahead before Ghost was even made? If he was here thousands of years ago and shit. But that's not even about the presentation. That's just, you feel me? But look, yeah, religions. Religions is made to keep you in fear. That's the whole point of this matrix, is to keep us in fear at a low vibration. Depression, anxiety, fear, etc. As y'all see, and anger. That's all they want to do is keep us in fear. So that's why they. I'm about to just get into it. So look. Education. They got you wasting 18 years of your life learning some bullshit that's not even gonna matter. Like, I've been to school for 12 years, not even, well, about to be 12 years. I've been to school for 12 years, and they didn't even teach me what my pineal gland was. And the pineal gland is more important than your heart. Your pineal gland is the most important, but it's your third eye. That's how you see. That's the gateway to other dimensions. That's the gateway to the spirit world. Yo, once you have access to your pineal gland, you got the access. It's like you hack life for real. You see everything for what it is. You can see energy. You can, I mean, not see energy, but you can feel energy. You can see things for what it is. You can connect with animals. You can connect with nature. You can connect with all that. All you gotta do is just have your pineal gland open. But they block it. They block it by poisoning our water. They poison our toothpaste. They put fluoride in our water and our toothpaste. Fluoride is terrible for your pineal gland. So that's why they do that shit. They want to, bro, I'm telling you, this shit get deep. This shit get so deep. And I swear to, bro, I promise you, everything you know is a lie. Everybody's been controlled. Everybody watching this video is so deeply mind controlled and so deeply brainwashed, you don't even realize it because it's too late. I mean, it's not too late because you feel me, you still got time to wake up, but it's like everybody is so asleep. Like, everybody around so asleep. But yeah, let me get back into it. Media. That's the big thing. Media, everybody think everything they see is real. On the news, on the mainstream media, the mainstream media is controlled by these niggas. The Illuminati, all that shit. The Illuminati controls the Federal Reserve, the Democrats, the media, and I forgot what else. But we're gonna get into it in here. But media is nothing but fake media. I mean, fake news. Like, they getting y'all with it too. Y'all fall for that shit so much. I never fall for it. I can see shit for what it is. Like, I know when something is fake. I know it's something to keep you in fear. Like, you realize how something is new all the time. Something is new to keep you in fear all the time. Murder hornets, corona, fucking monkeys with coronavirus. They just they pulling shit out the ass and they throwing it away like a month later. They just bringing new shit. And y'all think it's because of 2020 being bad. No, it's these niggas. It's all the agenda. This agenda been made 20 years ago. I mean, not talking about 20 years ago. 200 to 2,000 years ago. They been had this shit. It's just all playing out. But now, the woke niggas, they been chilling the whole quarantine. They wasn't scared not one bit. I was so fucking happy the whole time. Because I knew everything I was at peace with myself. I wasn't scared of the coronavirus. No. No murder hornets, no fucking nothing, bro. Because once you woke, bro, I promise you, you will see everything for what it is. I haven't had fear in months. I'm not scared of nothing, bro. I'm not scared of death. I'm not scared of anything. That's what the whole point is of this matrix, to keep you in fear. Fear is not fucking real. You feel me? Like, let me get back into it. So look, health, like I said, they poison our water, they poison our toothpaste, they poison our food. They don't even be started on meat and fucking GMO products. That shit is horrible for our body, but we consume it on a daily basis, and that shit is killing us slowly. The entities that run up this world feed off low vibrations, so they keep us in low vibration, like I said, and they do that through media, television, giving us a false view of reality. Yep, that's exactly what they do. And can y'all please tell me why the fuck there is a Satan statue in front of the, hold on. It's a fucking Satan statue. So what else? Is that conspiracy too? I mean, that's conspiracy too? Let me back out real quick. Next slide. New World Order. So y'all ever seen like a dollar bill and y'all seen all these codes on it and never like thought to look it up? Well, obviously my woke ass thought to look it up. I got all this shit just by research. I got all this shit except for this one. That's the only screenshot that I stole from my nigga Pharaoh. But all this shit coming from my own research. So look, so if I know y'all seen the word Novus Ordo Seclorum. Novus Ordo Seclorum means the new order of the ages. New order of the ages means New World Order. I'm telling you, you can read about all this shit. They've been telling us for years. They've been putting clues. Symbolism will be their downfall. All they do is symbolism. That's the thing. That's how they move. Illuminati, Freemasons, Deep State, they all move through symbolism. And people that actually point that shit out, you can catch that shit. Inuit, co-pitis, I don't know how you say that, but that means our God approves. Their God is not our God. Their God is Satan. So that's why they brand their God so much. That's why their God is not our God. That's not a good God. Their God is Satan. And Inuit, Capotis, or that means that Satan approved of what they're doing with this agenda, with the New World Order. So look, this is the main thing. So, this is what I hate on a daily basis. I hate when I see this shit on Instagram or Snapchat. I just want to log the fuck off. Because look, what y'all don't understand is Donald Trump is not with the Deep State, Illuminati, Freemasons. He's trying to expose them. They're trying to, you know what they can do? Like I said, they run the media. So they make Trump look like a fucking asshole. They make Trump look arrogant. They got the whole world hating Trump. And you're a part of it. Y'all bet you hate Trump too, right? You think you're a racist? No, I mean, he probably is a racist, but that doesn't matter. Because he's the only one that's fighting on our side against these fucking elites. He's the only one that we got that can... Look, I'm about to just show y'all. And the media lie on him so much. And he's telling y'all. Y'all think he just be talking. No, he's actually getting fucking lied on. Like... It's way more shit to it. It's way more shit to it. Y'all think that he just be talking. No, bro, he's telling y'all. And y'all still think Deep State is conspiracy, right? Okay. Y'all still think Deep State is conspiracy, huh? Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm not finna just be here talking. It's the one thing you gotta know. I'm not finna just be...
I have a chance. But what am I doing? I'm fighting.
Here you go.
The Deep State. I'm fighting, and some people have done a phenomenal job. But what am I doing? I'm fighting the Deep State. I'm fighting the swamp. And I said I was doing it, and I'm exposing the swamp. I think if it keeps going the way I'm going, and Ratcliffe is fantastic, if it keeps going the way it's going, I have a chance to break the Deep State. It's a vicious group of people. It's very bad for our country. And that's never happened before. You happen to be a victim of the Deep State, I hate to tell you, whether you know it or not, but they've treated...
Y'all heard him out his mouth talking about the Deep State. And they call it a conspiracy and shit. But y'all heard Trump say it out his own mouth. He's exposing them. They can't fuck with him. So you talking about you be going to comments, they talking about he's brave and shit. No, they can't fuck with him. They can't kill him. They tried to kill him 8 times. They can't kill him. He has his own money, so they can't control him with money. That's why Trump is so powerful. So what can they do? What happens where somebody hates you and they can't do, like, somebody hates you for no reason, or over a nigga or over a girl or something like that? And what they do when you feel me, they can't fuck with you. They try to get more people to hate you. They try to, like, you know, try to get more people to hate you, right? That's exactly what the Deep State doing. But they got the whole fucking world hating this nigga. So guess what? Guess what y'all finna do? See, look, y'all, the best thing they did was turn the black community against Trump, because they know that they need the black community. They know the white people are already fucking with Trump, so they know that you need the 2 sides of the vote. You need the black community, you need the white community, like the main majorities. So Trump knows. I mean, Trump, they know that if you can turn the black community against Trump, guess what? He's out of office and he has no power no more. He's the only one that's not Deep State. All the other Democrats, Demo means demon. Crassy means control. So yeah, what they do is they get the whole black community against Trump by making him look like a racist on their media. They mainstream media. They can do whatever the fuck they want. It's their media. They're all fake. I'm telling you, every mainstream media news is fake. CNN, BBC, fucking or yeah. Anyone you can think of, it's all fake, bro. All the big industries, fake. Music industries, fucking any industry you name, it's all corrupt, bro. I'm about to explain that. I'm doing too much talk. I'm about to explain it. So look, Brady said this, and Cardi B lies on Donald Trump, says he didn't close the borders, but this bitch only knows what she's talking about. So, you know, all, like, majority of the black community like Cardi B too, right? This bitch not even fucking fully black. So, all these black people watching this live stream, hearing them talk Donald Trump.
He could have been avoided this in January. You know, a lot of people.
Damn, hold on. It's freezing.
And instead of him giving a right answer, he just shuts them off. We are in this point because of him. He could have been avoided this in January.
Now, did you hear what she just said out her mouth? That's why I don't get. Why do people talk when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro? If I was Donald Trump, dog, you know, bro, Donald Trump is the reason why we're all fucking living right now. He's the reason why we don't have a vaccine in our arm. He's the reason behind all this shit, all the good shit, all the bad shit. That's the deep state. The deep state does everything, and people just look at Trump, and people just look at the government. You know how people just think like the government is up to something, or Trump always doing something. No, that's the government behind the government, the deep state. That's the ILLUMINATI. That's all them. And they just the puppets. They just, you know, they don't want us to get blamed for everything. The government and the little fucking and Donald Trump, they're puppets, bro. The real niggas running this shit, the real elites, that's the government behind the government, the ones that don't be seen, the ones that's not on camera, the ones that's not on TV. So look, y'all heard her say that Trump ain't matter of fact, let me play it back again. No, y'all heard her. Y'all heard her say that Trump ain't closed the borders and we could have avoided this in January. But look at this. I don't give why is she talking. She don't even know what she's talking about. Like, she just yapping and oh my god. Look. So look at this. The media minimized the risk from the start.
People should be more concerned right now with the flu in this country.
A lot of people are concerned about the coronavirus because they're hearing a lot of news about it right now. But the reality is, comparing it to the flu, for example, it's not even close to being at that stage.
What if it is worse? Is this a moment where maybe countries put politics aside, a little bit of pride aside, and do we have U.S. officials? Should U.S. professionals such as yourself get involved?
How worried should Americans be about coronavirus? Coronavirus is not going to cause a major issue in the United States.
Now you heard all them downplaying it, like it's not that serious, it's not that big or whatever, and then they talking about Trump or someone that was like that. You see, terrible. January 20th, first reported case of COVID-19 in the U.S. 11 days later, this nigga closed the border from China. But they talking about he ain't take defensive action. He talking about that he just downplayed it and he doing all this extra shit. But guess what? The CDC didn't even let him close the borders. That's why we're in this shit today. Not because of Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the reason why we're still breathing. He the reason why that we don't got fucking vaccines going in us right now. Cause this nigga working his ass off, and we over here looking down on him like he did some asshole. I mean, he's still an asshole as a person. As a person, you feel me? Like, if you vote for him without knowing, like, the big thing behind it, there's something wrong with you. You're a fucking racist. But behind that, like, this nigga, he's the only reason why we're good for real. Like, he didn't, behind the quarantines and all this shit, he was behind all that. He was fucking getting these pedophiles and elites arrested and indicted. Did you know that Hillary Clinton, Obama, and way more politicians got indicted for sex trafficking and all this extra shit? But I'm about to get into that later on too. I'm not spreading my fault. I'm talking fast. I'm talking loud. But yeah, all these, they're getting indicted, bro. It's indictments I can find. I don't want to do all this research right now, but I can find it. Like, I can show you all these indictments. But look, the plan is to sneak Hillary Clinton back at the 2020 election. The reason why they want to do that is because, look at this. Clinton was the only one that got close to fucking with Donald Trump. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to sneak her back in. But meanwhile, she was having court dates for getting indicted for sex and human trafficking, bro. Like, this bitch, they are all, I'm about to get into that in the next slide, but these niggas are fucking pedophiles, they're sex traffickers, they all that, and it sound crazy. It sound crazy. That's what they want you to think, and that's just fucking nuts, bro. So look, You can see all these articles about her trying to get back in the race. You see how they trying to sneak her back in. And y'all always talk about how Donald Trump is a pedophile and shit. What about Joe Biden? Nobody ever say shit about Joe Biden. Look at this creepy ass nigga Joe Biden. Nobody say shit about Joe Biden, creepy Joe. But y'all so quick to hop on Donald Trump sick ass too, right? But y'all don't say shit about, all right, you know what? Let me back up. Next slide, we moving on. Watch this. Now this one shit get real. Adrenochrome is a chemical found in baby blood. If consumed, you will get super hot. Adrenochrome is released when your adrenaline is rushing a lot. So to get adrenochrome out of a baby, you have to get their adrenaline rushing and extract the blood. These sick pedophiles scare, torture, and kill innocent babies and drink their blood for energy. Exactly why there are 800,000 to 1 million kids missing a year. If you can tell me why the fuck there's 800,000 to 1 million, what are they doing with these kids? Please tell me if it's 800,000 to 1 million people missing, kids missing a year. That's just a coincidence? A year, bro. They been doing this shit. All these sex traffickers, remember when sex trafficking was at the most high? It was because of these fucking politicians and these niggas. So look. These 6 pedophiles scare, torture, and kill innocent babies. The mainstream media won't cover it, of course. This is where the Monster Inc. and It concept comes from. So you know how Monster Inc. they went in the room and I'm telling you, symbolism is their downfall. They put sub messages in all these kid shows, everything you know is a fucking lie. If you stick around with this channel long enough, I'm exposing everything you know because I know way more than this fucking part. This presentation, I know way more than this because this is all I can get out right now because I just have to let some of it out. This is nothing. And it's more to this that I'm not even explaining. Like, I could explain way more about it, but I ain't trying to make the video too long. Let's keep it going. So you know how Pennywise, he had to get the kid scared first, and then he'd be like, tasty, fear, all that. Where do you think these people just think of these scary movies from? Like, where do you think they be getting all these random shit? You think somebody just be thinking? No, bro, all this shit is... Thyrotype, I forgot how to pronounce that. But look, this is proof. When somebody consumes a lot of adrenochrome, they are also consuming a thyroid substance called thyrotoxicosis, that leaves a side effect of a black eye. The blood vessels around the eye begin to pop. So as you see, all these niggas, please tell me, what old ass politician finna be getting in a fight? Who do you know be fighting me? Who do you know? It's not. How many times have you had a black eye? Please tell me how many times have you had a black eye? And better yet, how many times have you had a black eye and not get in a fight? So these niggas is not getting in fights, but they all got black eye, right? They're telling on them. They're telling on themselves that the adrenochrome that they're consuming leaves a side effect. They probably don't think nobody know. I was looking it up last night. People thought it was rituals. People thought they were sticking a needle in their eye and shit. They just making up shit. No, I come with facts. That's proof of them getting adrenochrome. Like, look at that. They all got this a bruise under their left eye or around their left eye. That's a coincidence now? That shit don't make sense to me. But, bro, I just wanted to let y'all know this, bro. Free y'all mind. Free, man, it's so much to this matrix, and I just can't have y'all thinking like a bot. You don't have to think like me. Just think outside your box that you've been programmed to, because you're a fucking program. We all are. It's okay. It's nothing wrong. It's not wrong for being programmed. It's wrong to not wanting to wake up. Like this. So you see I'm showing y'all all this. If you still don't believe none of this is going on and I showed y'all proof to it, you have a disorder. I forgot what it's called. It's over the S. But you ever met somebody that just argue with you no matter how much shit you show them, no matter how much proof, they just can't be wrong because they're mine? Yeah, you program for life. Like, it don't matter what I show you, you program. You coming back to this matrix. I'm gonna talk about it more and more videos, but just know you one of those. If you watch this whole video and you still can't do your own research, you still not. It ain't a lot something. It ain't make you think for yourself. You're for the matrix. It's over. You're programmed. You're coming back to this bitch. But other than that, man, I hope y'all like the video. I'm telling y'all, it's way more coming to this. I just couldn't make it that long. It was like this was a short ass video compared to what I got, because I'm about to be telling y'all everything. So make sure y'all sub if y'all new. Comment, share this video, share the fuck out this video. I don't know how many times I might delete it, but fuck it. Hey, I don't care. And y'all niggas be talking about like me being like about to die behind this shit. But I don't care about if I die behind this shit. If I die behind this shit, I'm glad that I spent my life waking niggas up, bro. I swear to God, like I'm satisfied for waking niggas up. That's my, you feel me? I get pleasure from that shit. I love that shit. But yeah, bro, other than that, man, I'm on, bro.